as Kevin mentioned earlier, right, the theme was tech evolution and the future of TV production and distribution. So what led you guys was I don't know if it was you who picked you three who picked the theme of it, but what led um to selecting this as the theme of the summit?
So the first few meetings, at least for the student meetings of the summit, because we had faculty and student meetings, we kind of just brainstormed what we would want and could see as a theme. Each student kind of brought like three or four ideas, what they thought would be cool, who they might want to invite. We kind of compiled that. Actually, Morgan compiled that into a Google form that was sent out, and people voted on it and said, okay, I like this, or oh, I don't like that. That's how we kind of settled on it. And then the faculty also helped decide like what they thought would also be best. And so that's kind of how it went. Morgan, do you have any other notes as to how that went, especially being the one who did the Google form?
So funny enough, a little like behind the scenes thing. The original idea that we had thought about was going to be like an SNL style thing. So like focusing on like the live recordings aspect of it. And that's how we got like the idea to like invite like Richard Wolf because he does a lot of like satellite broadcasting, live recording, and so we wanted to bring him on for that. And then the faculty was like, okay, we got to do something a little less like copyrighty, but we can probably like focus on like that technology part.
Mhm.
And that's how we ended up bringing in Amata Kaba as well, because I know she does some live work as well.
So what's the process for selecting summit panelists? Is there like a vote that goes on, or is there a survey that goes out? Maybe, Jesse can jump in and kind of give us the idea of how that happens.
It was more of like, I guess it's just a survey between all the students in particular. I do have to say, uh, when we were focusing more on the idea of the like SNL, we were trying to pick out people, to potentially like come in and talk about, some of their experiences like in television, like, such like live stuff.
Mhm.
Um, but I definitely think that did change when the faculty was like, we can't really. It's kind of copyright. Um, but yeah, I mean, it was more so just like students picking everyone and who, and I do have to say some of the faculty members did have a part in who we should, I guess, invite as well. So yeah, it was really just a group effort.